Greetings, YouTube. I have been traveling already this week and will be traveling the next several weeks for the holidays, and so I have been off YouTube, and I was asked to make this video by at least, about 3 to 4 people in the past 48 hours, and so I'm not sure if someone's already touched on this, and I don't like to repeat information, so if you already know this, or someone already covered this, I apologize in advance, but maybe someone hasn't, because I feel like if somebody did, maybe there wouldn't be so many requests to make this video, but basically I just wanted to touch on how crazy it is with the buff to the top rank rewards of the gifting event this year. And for the record, Kabam is a for-profit company. Netmarble bought Kabam for millions of dollars, and they expect a return on their investment like any company that buys another company. So I am not trying to make this video to say that Kabam doesn't have the right to milk the whales. I think that the gifting event is a genius idea to do it because you have some chances to get unbelievably awesome trophy champions, especially now that Thanos is there. And of course now 5-star awakening gems, which are my top wish for Christmas with my future opening. So I don't want this to come across as some negative, oh, he's whining again about something. No, I'm not whining. I'm simply making an observation about how much they buffed this rank 1 from 2017. So what you see in front of you is indeed the 2017 version. Yes, that 5-star Thanos was the top prize. Last year, he was not available in the crystal. It was only Kang. And then you had 9,000 tier 5 basic, which we have seen quite a few times come around in offers, especially $100 Odin type price offers. One fully formed tier 2 alpha catalyst, 5,000 or half of a 6-star basic crystal, and 15,000 or enough for a featured 5-star hero crystal. Those are very, very solid rewards, but certainly nothing that gives the top alliance a year's worth of an advantage, for example, over other alliances. All of that changed in 2018. Just take a look at this, and then let's go to what we're seeing now. Thanos is still there, and so we've probably got people at the top who already have him. Maybe we can awaken him naturally with this. I'm curious if whoever gets the top alliance, if they can tell me if you already have a Thanos, if you get like the 20 signature stones, or if it's just like an awakening gem type deal. I would imagine it's a 26 stone type deal. But from 9,000, right? What is that? 1/5 of a fully formed tier 5 basic to not 1, but 2 tier 5 basic, or enough to take a 5-star to rank 5, or 2 out of 3 needed to take a 6-star to rank 2. And then instead of 1 tier 2 alpha, you have 6, which is also enough to take a 5-star to rank 5, or I believe you're only 1 short. I think you need 7 to take a 6-star to rank 2. We have also doubled the 6-star shards, speaking of, from 5,000 to 10,000, and kept the 5-star shards the same at 15,000. You are looking at a compensation package for the best milked alliance, for the one that whales out the most in ways that we have never seen before. God help us if people somehow still get their hands on discounted shady units. I hope and pray that none of those loopholes are there, because that makes it even more unfair. But anyway, this is enough to be over, I would say, a year in terms of tier 5 basic, maybe, worth of compensation for Alliance War for most alliances. That may not be true at the top with Master. I'm unfamiliar with what you get per season, but I know that it's the best you can get. But still, 2 fully formed tier 5 basic, and even the 6-star shards, and certainly the tier 2 alphas. Like, this is just the craziest buff we've ever seen at the very, very top. And Kabam, geniuses for doing this, because this is going to make the top people spend so much more than they ever have. And if Kabam was worried about being in the red this holiday season, this event by itself would turn it all right around. So again, I'm not trying to put blame. I think it's genius for them to do it, but it's pretty dang insane how much this has improved in just 1 year. And I, for one, am extremely curious to hear the community's reaction, because there is this fear, especially this year with things like July 4th and Cyber Monday, where spenders who could spend up to $500 could get so far ahead of the average player that either spends but isn't rich, or obviously free-to-play players, that this kind of thing is going to make the progression at the top even crazier. Thankfully, in a Gold 1 alliance with very, very good summoners to play with. I fight a lot of hard wars, but I don't really care about Platinum or certainly Master because I enjoy not having to worry about using all of my units on boost and revives and potions every single Alliance War. But certainly the people in the top Master brackets are going to want to concentrate on not getting far behind, because think about this. This is the difference in Alliance War defense between having just another rank 5 5-star either on defense or attack. You know, some people might choose to use this on their Korg or their Domino, for example, whereas if you don't have that, you're just going to be behind. And so the people who are afraid that they're going to be behind are certainly going to hopefully not get into financial strain. I get so nervous seeing how much some people put on their credit cards. I know I feel like I'm a Marvel Contest of Champions dad sometimes trying to just preach responsibility, but it's true. Like, these are still just rewards that are sort of subjective in terms of a game. Yes, they're important, but you can't do anything outside of the game with them. So don't get yourself into real life debt in order to feel like you have to keep up with the top whales, because you're just going to be making some really, really bad, unfortunate mistakes. Don't spend money you don't have. That's what I say in every video I review for every offer that I review. So there you have it, YouTube. Big difference between 2017 and 2018. What do you think about it? Comment below, let me know. And as always, thank you for supporting my MCOC YouTube channel.